Hello and welcome in the Skyvia data flow series. Today's topic is value component. In this video, we will demonstrate how value component works and we'll show you how to effectively use it in your data integrations. In data flow, you get data from the data source, transform it, and load it to one or more target destinations. Value component allows you to calculate value based on the processed data and assign it to a variable. You can select min, max, first, or last value of the field or calculated expression. Note that if you work with ordered records, min will return the same results as first, and max will return the same results as last. If you want to store your value and update it after each data flow execution, select Update Variable on data flow completion. If the checkbox is not selected, Skyvia will update the value after each 2,000 processed records, as it processes data in batches of 2,000 records by default. This may not fit your calculations logic, so make sure to choose the variable update method according to your needs. Let's check some examples. In the first one, we have the list of customers in the database. New customers are being constantly added there. Customer ID is the auto-incremented value. Let's get the max customer ID and store it between data flow runs, so we know where to start from when we launch our data flow next time. For this, we'll need a value component and a parameter. We use the parameter called lastMaxCustomerID that will store the max value among customers' IDs. In source, we select only customers with a customer ID that is higher than the one stored in our parameter. Initial parameter value is set to 0 to get all records during the first run. Let's add value component to get the maximum value of customer ID and update our parameter with this value every time we run our data flow. Drag value to the diagram and connect it with the source component. After that, set value to customer ID. Set value type to max. Select lastMaxID as a variable. Choose to update variable on data flow completion checkbox. Now we have a data flow that inserts only new records by tracking the lastMaxCustomerID parameter value that is stored between data flow runs. Let's move to the second example. We have processed a number of product records. Let's check if the particular record with product ID that equals 5 is among them. To do so, add a value component and set the following condition. This condition will check if product ID equals 5, and if it does, it will return 1. Otherwise, it will return 0. Set value type to max and choose a variable to assign the value to. It will be assigned to the variable if a record with product ID 5 was found. For the last example, let's check the number of records in the object we work with. To do so, select Execute Command Action in Source and use the following command, which returns the total number of records. After this, add the value component, set its value to records, and assign it to the variable. You can select any value type as we receive only one value in this case that equals to the number of records. We have checked the value component's possibilities and several ways to use it in your data flow. If you are interested in more details on value component, don't hesitate to draw a comment below. Thank you for watching us and have a very best day.